Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Tower of God episode 6. So, last time on Tower of God, we had the episode where we finished the crown game, right? And Bam ended up, exploding, and they said he became Shinsu. He didn't just, emit Shinsu out of his body, he became it, apparently. And then he was very murderous after that, but his sword froze time and put him to sleep. So very curious more about that and stuff like that. But we also had Lero Rowe talking to one of the administrators, I think they're called. Basically seems like one of the staff, whereas he's someone who's beat the tower. I think the other guy is someone that works in the tower, I could be a little wrong on that, but either way, one of the things that the administrator asked was, did you see anybody that brings danger to the tower? Because apparently the reason for the tower is to protect the tower from people that may bring harm to it. So they let people in, and if they're too strong, maybe they deal with it somehow, But either way, Laurel Road, I think, lied. I think he does believe that Bam could be a threat to the tower, but he sees something in Bam as well that he wants to allow him to keep going, I think. That's what I got from the scene. So, interesting stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. I want to learn more about a lot of things. There's so many questions in this show. I did find out that this is a 13 episode series for now. So, we're on episode 6. So, probably within the next 3 or 4 episodes, I'll be starting a poll for the next show. But yeah, I'll have to take a look at what's coming next season, whether I want to do a poll, because I know that, without making this too drawn out, I know that ReZero is coming back, and I really want to watch that new season. And I don't know, I think it ended up getting delayed. I think it was supposed to be this season that's airing right now, but I think it's coming next season, and I do want to watch that, so I might forego a poll and just watch something that I choose for once, because I really want to see season 2 of that. But either way, guys, let's jump into this and watch it because I've rambled on enough. Alrighty, so like usual, guys, I do timer-based stuff, so you guys need to have your own footage and sync it with mine. So I'll give you a countdown, there'll be a timer, there'll be a little bit of footage for you guys to sync, but only 10 seconds or so. So we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Crunchyroll Originals. Alright. Opening time. Oh, I love this. Say it every time. Never let you go. I just love it so much. I'm just trying to. I think I talked through it a lot last time, so I was just trying to take it in. Bam, just disintegrating. Ah, this opening goes too quickly. I need more of the song. Never let you go. I only know a few of the words that are in English. Oh, Back to the Past. Mm. Man, that must be like I can imagine from that perspective. Like imagine never seeing the sky and being told imagine something infinitely black with like twinkling lights all over the place. Ah, don't go. Ah, she's in the room with him. Okay. Hmm. Whoa. That's cool scenery. Is that the top of the tower? Hmm. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but that's still not nice. Oh. Is it Rock? What's he doing? Does he want to check in on Bam, but he doesn't want to show that he cares? Yeah. I'm not worried about him or anything. Baka. Oh, she took the sword. It doesn't like him. Only a handsome one. Hmm. Interesting. Who's that? Oh, okay, it's her. The only genuine fisherman. Huh. Interesting line. I want to go back and read that because I'm not sure if I read it genuine or genius. I don't know why I messed that up, but I'll go back after we're done here. But oh man, interesting. Is she? She's just eating a lot. Is that just sadness? Maybe. Kind of like how that cliche of girls eating ice cream when they're upset. Maybe that sort of thing. That's good. 5 days. The next test started yesterday. Oh, yeah. Did there was an exception? Okay, so we're going back. I'm guessing this is back before he woke up. Fisherman. Oh, spear bearer. Rack. The light bearer. Illuminate the dark tower with their lighthouse. Interesting. Okay. Wave controller. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah. So we're gonna get why he's not. Bam's position as wave controller. His has already been decided. Ah. Okay. That's convenient or planned? I don't know. Okay. Damn. Poor Bam. Oh, could Rack tell? Hmm. Ah, new outfit. Where's mine? Cool. Hmm. Yeah, she's upset about it. So, does he know that she's lied about it? Michelle Light, is that the name she's using in the tower? Okay. He was sitting in that landscape, so that's not like the top of the tower. It's above the clouds. It must just be some kind of landscape or something. Hmm. He hasn't noticed his sword is gone yet, has he? Does he just not care, or has he just not even thought about it because he's too focused on Rachel? Okay. Oh, I don't know why. I thought that was like someone's food or something. That's the teacher. Jesus. I thought it was like a rice ball. Okay, so they gotta make a contract. Hmm? Okay. Whoa. What is this? Is this like the Shinsu god? What? Idaro. It's a shackle. Damn. So they're either all unfazed. Okay, so most of them are unfazed, not as much as Bam. Did they all see the same thing? Oh yeah, that's the girl. Okay. Ho. They're all wave controllers, right? Since they were in this class. I never trust people that are nice. Until they're proven nice. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, he's. I mean, it's kind of nice, but insulting at the same time. Oh, not showing his weakness. Ah, interesting. So that it took a lot out of him too. Ah, okay. Not very surprising that he's a spear bearer. What I'm wondering is, damn, showing off. Ah, it's that guy. Okay. I don't know what. Oh, 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 oh. Damn. Okay. So what role did Kun get? I'm trying to think of what he would be. Hmm. I don't know if Kun would be like the frontline dude. I feel like Kun might be a either a scout or the one they said before scout. I can't remember what it was. The one that like analyzes around them and stuff. What is this? What? That's definitely Rack and some other figures of like their team. I guess she's just dreaming about him leaving her or something too. Hmm. Interesting scene. Uh so is this possibly gonna be their team? She's gonna sit with them. This guy. And Dorsey. I think that's the first time we've seen that. Okay, I think that's too many people to be a team. I guess they're just eating together, I think. Unless the teams are really big. I guess there's nothing to say you can't have multiple of whatever. I assume there's gonna be a teams, right? Because some of those characters, some of those like roles were to support each other. So okay, so they acknowledged it finally. Oh, cut tongues with Anak. Oh, Mr. Warrior's code. I wonder if Anak's gonna show up here or something. I don't know. I don't know who she's gonna find that will be a hot guy for the sword to talk to. All right, guess that makes sense. Extend that happiness to others. Calling him earrings. All right. Hmm. Interesting. Anak. Yeah, I figured she was one. I don't think that was confirmed before, but I assumed she was one. So princesses of Jihad are forbidden to love. Hmm. I don't know if it works quite like that. Yeah, not literally sisters. Okay. Those apples do not look good. That's her. Oh, why does she think she's troublesome? And who's this? New teacher? Or not teacher, but like administrator or test leader, whatever. Okay. No fatal injuries, but you were responsible for your own injuries. Interesting. Okay. So it won't kill you, but you're probably gonna get hurt, is basically what she just said there, I think. So is this. Ooh, going straight for her. Ooh. A real Princess of Jihad. Interesting. Is it possible she's truly. We're all imposters, okay. I wonder if it's possible she's truly related to the king. And that's why she says real. Might not be that, though. So was that a test for the other class? Like, one of the other, Oh, he did it. Okay. Okay. Oh. Bam looks like he's doing better than the guy who called Bam weak. I'll give you a handicap. So is this their test? She's a ranker. So she already climbed the tower, made it to the top, became a princess, and is going through it again? But why? I don't know. She's already dead. What? They're just picking people off by jumping between the platforms. Jeez. Come back when you have the green April. She's not allowed to here, though, right? Ooh. Oh, she is Shinsu. Oh! Oh, she stopped it. Damn, she's full of herself. And that looked painful. Are you allowed to just, like, injure each other without just trying to throw them off? A Nox orphan. Uh, that's why she's considered an imposter. Huh. My niece? What? Oh, little Anak. Who is she talking to? Hmm. Okay. Jesus. That was a hard cut to everything on fire. Jeez. Oh, shit. Jeez. Huh. Damn. Holy shit. And that's the end. We didn't get that awesome ending this time. No, fuck. Why? I want the ending. It's the best part of the episode. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, but that's the end of episode 6, guys. Jeez. Alright, so we learned more about Anek. That was interesting. I think I'm going to save that for a little bit farther, and I want to talk about some of the other stuff. I like trying to go through the episode in order so I don't miss things. But yeah, so Rachel went to go visit Bam while he was knocked out. And she decided that they couldn't be together climbing the tower because they'd be each other's weaknesses, which I kind of understand, you know. But it could also be your strengths, you know. Having someone that you truly trust in this kind of situation, I feel like could be a strength and not just a weakness. But, you know, I guess this is just how she feels, and that's just how it is, you know. But she obviously, that's how she, how should I say this? That's what she thinks is right strategically, probably, but then I think emotionally she is upset because, you know, we saw her in her room, she was in the dark, upset, just eating, you know, and that's typically a sign of someone that, you know, kind of regrets in a way what they've done and like how they've acted and stuff like that, and they like it's probably something she feels like she has to do but not something she wants to do, you know. That's my assumption on why she was in the room eating all that, looking upset, you know. um and then she had that dream of Bam going away with a bunch of the other contestants. I'm guessing we saw a rock there. The other silhouettes I didn't look hard enough to recognize. I'm sure I could have if I, you know, went back and paused. I'm sure it's the other contestants, probably most of the ones he was sitting at the table eating with, you know. And he just like walked away on her, and that's probably just her fear kicking in of, you know, maybe losing him and stuff like that. But yeah, that was interesting. I kind of understand her motivations, but at the same time, I kind of don't. I don't know what I would do in that situation. I think I'd rather stay with someone I trust rather than, you know, ditch them, you know? But, oh well. Um, that's her choice, you know? But yeah, so we got a list of these different roles, which I want to go back to because I know there's, if I try to remember off the top of my head, there's fisherman, the spearman. I forget if that was a different name for that. And then there was, I felt like there was something that like analyzed the battlefield that I can't remember the name of. And then the scout is you analyze the enemies. And then there's the wave controllers that support the group with their Shinsu. Um, and the fishermen are like the close range. The spearmen are obviously what it sounds like. They're spearmen, you know. Um, okay, we're actually here. Let's see. I skipped pretty close to it. See if I can get a. Are they going to show an overview of all the roles before they explain them? That'd be nice. Oh, shoot. I was just right there. Crap. Okay. The subtitles only stayed up for like a few seconds. Okay. Light Bearer, that's what it was. Okay. So, Fisherman, the close range. Spear Bearer is obviously wearing this, you're using spears to do like, mid to long range, kind of like, because we saw them throw it really far and stuff like that. Plus, spears just give you a lot of reach. That makes sense. Light Bearer is the one that analyzes the surroundings, what the team is doing, and analyzes like their position, probably comes up with strategy and stuff like that. That's what I think Kun might be, but I don't think we got it confirmed here. Scouts analyze the enemies, and then wave controllers, like I said, control or support the team with their Shinsu and stuff. Okay, I don't need to go through more of the episode. I remember what most of them did. I just couldn't remember the name Lightbearer. But yeah, that's cool. I don't know like what the purpose is of these. I actually kind of want to go back to the beginning of when they first get in here. Position selection, okay. The fourth test will be conducted after you are assigned positions. Oh, excuse me. Okay. The battles fought in the tower are team battles. Okay, it doesn't say how many on the teams though, right? Your position is the role you take during the battles. Yep, okay. Okay, yeah, and then he goes over the 5 positions. I don't think he says how big the teams are. Maybe it depends, on what you pick. I don't know. Or maybe they just assign you on teams. I don't know how it's going to work. I'm sure we're going to find that out more. Um, so I assume that all the tests we saw in this episode were them being tested in their various aspects and being trained. So, my assumption is that Anak and Dorsey, that whole test with the spears and the little needles, I think they called them, and knocking people off is fishermen. I think the close range, I would assume. And then we had Bam doing the Shinsu. We saw that, and then we had obviously Rock doing the spear stuff. And then I think we had Rachel and Kun analyzing stuff from a computer. Although he was looking stuff up on the other participants, you could think that that means that he could be a scout. Um, but it also could just be like that analyzing data sort of thing that a light bearer does. So I think he's either going to be light bearer or a scout. I think he's going to be one of the two. Um, and then did we? Other than that, between Lightbearer and Scout, I don't know if we got to see either of those tests because I don't know which one's which for Kun and Rachel and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, that's interesting. I like the roles. It reminds me of like different classes and different video games and stuff. And I'm big into video games, so I like that aspect. I think that's really cool. Um, I'm surprised that even though Bam like exerted a crap ton of Shinsu in the last episode, I'm still surprised that he got the Shinsu role, like the wave controller role. But I guess maybe Lower Row, calculated that and planned for it because he saw that, what Bam did in the last episode, and he's like, we need to make sure he can, actually get a contract and harness this in the proper way. Maybe it might be what he's thinking, but interesting. I like it though. Um, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the team based fights. That's kind of cool. I like how they were kind of sort of already forming their teams in a way. They kind of, the I can't remember their names. Um, the one guy with the 2 swords and the black hair, that's pretty strong. That was on Onyx team, and then Shibisu, I think his name is the other dude in the tracksuit, joined up with Bam and them. So that's cool. They got a couple new members and stuff like that, but yeah, that's all cool stuff. But I guess getting into Onyx story now, For one, earlier in the episode, we saw her roaming around looking for someone that will help her communicate with the Black March, which is interesting. I wonder if she wants to. She said she'll. I think the Black March said she'll only talk if she talks to a hot guy, and I'm guessing that's why. I don't think that Anak is looking for someone to give the sword to. I think she's just looking for someone to communicate through. So she was trying to find someone, and as far as we've seen, she didn't find anybody, but maybe it happened off camera or something. But yeah, and then going more into her past, we had Endorsi call her a imposter before, I believe, and I guess from what I understood of that last scene we saw, maybe the real Anak might not be her name, is her mom who ended up dying in the fire, possibly. Either way, she somehow ended up dying. I know they said they killed the chef that made like the chicken pies, like the best chicken pies ever, and Anak or Anak's mom or whoever is who, whatever the names are. Um, she married the guy, and I don't know if she. I think she said she said orphan maybe because her parents are dead. You can be an orphan without parents being dead. I'm guessing that she gave birth to Anak, right? Like, is Anak her actual mom, or was she like adopted? I feel like she was probably her actual mom. But we never saw what the chef looks like, so I don't know. Like, I don't know how like everything goes in this world. Like if the chef was human, with the lizard girl, like, I mean, I guess there's a chance that Anak just got all the traits from her mom, and even if the father is human, she just didn't get any traits from the father. I don't know, like, how breeding works in that way, in this world, who knows, um, but either way, I guess I'm just gonna assume for now until I'm told that she's not, is that that was her mom. The dad was killed, and which she didn't seem to care too much about the dad, which is interesting. I don't know. Maybe she already had the kid before she got married to the chicken chef guy. I don't know. Either way, um, the chicken chef died, and then we saw the place burning, and I believe the mom died, and then it seemed like the mom was a princess of Jihad, and uh, our current Anak took her place as a princess of Jihad, which is why she's considered an imposter, which means that she might not truly be a princess. She's only there, climbing this tower because, when Bam was, not Bam, sorry, when Kun was looking stuff up, he looked up Anak, who is someone who is a ranker who has climbed the tower before, became a princess, and then died. But, interesting. We also learned that supposedly the princesses can't love, but Anak's mom was married to a chicken chef. So, what does that mean? I don't know. I mean, I guess Endorsi could have lied, but I don't know. Interesting. I guess we just have a lot to learn about this world and how it all works. But we're slowly getting pieces. But I feel like we're also getting a lot of questions too. But yeah, it's kind of tragic about Anak's past. I kind of feel bad for her. But the chef was killed by the other princesses of Jihad. Maybe that's because you can't love, and they were either jealous or her mom broke that rule, so that's why she was killed. I don't know. But now Anak is just getting revenge by killing any princess of Jihad she can find. So interesting stuff. I guess we're probably going to see more of that fight next episode. So that's pretty cool. Tragic story, but also kind of cool. There was also I can't remember where it was in the story. They mentioned, I think it might have been earlier because it was before I learned what a fisherman was. Right? They mentioned that um they mentioned that Yuri was the only princess of Jihad to be a fisherman, but those two were trying to become one, so were they trying to like further that? It might have been here when she was looking for okay. It won't speak to women. Yeah, we saw this. Let's see if I can find this. Because I didn't know what fisherman meant, so I was confused. But I also don't know if it was genuine or genius fisherman that was said too. I think I like got myself confused before. Okay, so she's gonna leave with the interesting. It makes that scene with Shibisu a little more interesting when she's collecting the swords and she says she has a reason to collect the swords. You know, now we kind of know why. You know, that's kind of cool seeing that again. Okay, yeah, here it is. Do you know who the owner of that sword is? Not interested. Yuri Jihad. Okay. Of the princesses of Jihad chosen during the past 500 years, she's the only genius. Okay, I read it genuine by mistake. She's the only genius fisherman who was granted one of the 13-month series. Huh. If you forgot your place, if you forget your place and push your luck, you'll wind up dead, imposter. Okay. Huh. Interesting. So I'm curious because something else happened during this episode, right? The moment with where they're talking about imposters. I believe that Anna calls Endorsi an imposter too, or there is no real princess, or something along those lines. She says, and Endorsi kind of like seems shocked. I don't know why she was so shocked at her saying that. And then there was another line where Endorsi says she's the only real princess, you know. So I'm wondering if maybe Endorsi has some kind of connection to the king. You know, maybe it's the king's daughter or something, so she really is a princess of Jihad, you know. But I don't know. I don't know. That's stuff we're gonna have to learn later. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So Lady Yuri is a genius fisherman, the only one to receive a um 13-month series. So that means that Onyx's mom wasn't either she wasn't a fisherman or wasn't considered a fisherman. I guess with the range of the Green April, she might not have been a fisherman, right? Like she could have been like that could have been considered a spear because she's able to like whip that thing from like super far away, you know. Um and then I don't think we've seen any of the other weapons, so interesting. Either that or there's been other fishermen, just not genius fishermen, you know? That'll be interesting to learn more, but that kind of shows that Yuri is very skilled, you know? So that'll be kind of cool to see. I'm sure, that's going to come back. We're going to see her fighting at some point, so that'll be cool. But yeah, this is a cool episode. I very much liked it. There was a lot in it. We got some answers to some questions I didn't know I had, and then we got some answers to some questions I had. I think we got some more questions as well. Typical for this kind of show, but I'm kind of sad we didn't get the ending because I love the ending song, but at least we had the opening. But yeah, I think that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hit that subscribe button if you did. You can also check out my Patreon if you want access to early access for other shows, not for this one because I watch this as it airs, but there is early access for my other shows, and then there's also Patreon shows on there right now. I'm watching Soul Eater, potentially starting another one, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in, my future reactions. Okay, bye!